A day in Venice, the magic of love and color. As the sun rises over the shimmering canals of Venice, the golden light dances off the water, reflecting the city's timeless beauty. You hear the gentle lapping of waves against the ancient stone walls, a serenade to the early morning. The streets are quiet, only a few gondolas glide past, their oars softly cutting through the water. In the midst of this peace, a young woman named Isabella walks along the cobblestone streets, her wide-brimmed hat catching the breeze. She's on her way to a small, hidden cafe near the Rialto Bridge, where she meets her beloved, Luca. He's a local artist, with a passion for capturing the colors of Venice on his canvas. The cafe is tucked away from the busy tourist paths. A small wooden table outside, framed by vibrant red flowers, holds 2 cups of rich Italian espresso. Isabella arrives, and Luca looks up, his eyes lighting up as if the whole city had just come alive for her. They share a tender kiss, a promise that this day will be special. The sound of the gondola's bells chimes softly in the background, creating a melody of romance. They sip their coffee, speaking little, as words seem unnecessary in such a place. Instead, they share glances, smiles, and the quiet comfort that only deep affection can bring. The warm glow of the cafe's yellow walls and the peaceful ambience of the canal make this moment feel as though time has slowed down. After their coffee, they wander through Venice's narrow streets. The sun climbs higher, casting a warm glow across the city. Everywhere they look, colors seem to leap off the walls, the pastel oranges and pinks of the buildings, the vibrant green of the ivy climbing up the sides, and the sparkling blue of the canal that wends its way through the heart of the city. They stop at a market stall by the Grand Canal, where the vendors offer colorful flowers, fresh fruit, and Venetian masks. Isabella picks out a bouquet of deep red roses, while Luca grins and pulls her closer, whispering how these roses match the warmth in her eyes. They laugh, holding hands, as the world seems to fade away around them. As afternoon sun casts shadows over the city, Luca leads Isabella to the water's edge, where a gondola waits. The gondolier, dressed in his iconic striped shirt and straw hat, nods at them with a smile as they step aboard. The gondola gently rocks as they drift down the narrow canals, the sound of the oar dipping in and out of the water soothing and rhythmic. The gondola passes under ancient bridges, past charming old buildings with balconies adorned with hanging flowers. Above, the sky is a perfect shade of blue, and the air smells of salt water and fresh bread from a nearby bakery. They sit close, sharing the quiet, their hearts beating in sync with the pulse of Venice. As the gondola turns toward the lagoon, the sky begins to blush with the colors of sunset. Vibrant oranges, pinks, and purples fill the horizon. The gondolier guides the boat to a quiet spot where the city fades into the distance, and the 2 lovers are left alone with the sky, the water, and each other. Luca takes Isabella's hand, his voice soft as he promises that no matter where life leads them, Venice will always be their place. Isabella smiles, leaning in for another hug, the world around them bathed in the warm glow of the sunset. As the boat drifts back toward the city, the first stars begin to twinkle overhead. Venice, in all its beauty, holds their love in as the canal